Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy weekend. We are finally able to rest and recharge our batteries for those of us that work during the week and have the weekends off. Otherwise, if you have your sporadic days off here and there, I totally feel you. I always need a solid 2 days in a row to recover from working hard throughout the week. It'd be best to have Monday off too, but we all know that doesn't happen. So I wanted to just pop on and talk about transformation. And there's a lot of manifestation and coming into our authentic selves that I'm seeing going on in the world. And it's such a beautiful thing. As much as we love and want people to stay around us and be in our comfort zone, it is nice for them to spread their wings and fly and do their passion. So I always celebrate when people get that confidence and they're ready to leave their stagnant, steady, mundane routine to step into the unknown. And it can be super scary. And I've done it so many times, not knowing, just thinking I had the hardest, worst life and everything bad happens to me. But really, it was such a blessing in the end. These were things I needed to move forward, but didn't have the confidence or didn't feel like I was ready to do so. So to have the universe, spirit, God, your angels, whatever you feel comfortable calling, have that push, and to know that I'm supported by myself, the earth, her ancestors, the unseen. You don't have to be supported by people around you. You can be supported within yourself, and that is truly all you need. Yes, it does help to have the support of your loved ones and people around you because it makes things run a little bit smoother, but we all know that the true transformation comes from within. And our ancestors passed down frameworks of social norms on how to live and survive, from religion to work to ways of thinking. And this is all done for self-preservation. And this is an illusion. Self-preservation is an illusion. So wanting to preserve our look, how we look to the world, and we want to be seen. That is really not what is important, how others see you. It is important how you, how you see yourself. And once you are comfortable in your skin, the world is going to see that. And the ability to be annihilated at the root is where true transformation comes from. When you cut down everything, you have nothing, and you feel like you're just withering away, like you cannot go on. That is where transformation comes in. So I want you guys to just ponder on that, because a lot of people think transformation is this beautiful thing like Cinderella. She's going from her raggedy dress to this gorgeous puffy ball gown. And yes, it is that, but it's also all that wretchedness that she went through, the hurt, the evil stepmother, all of it. She had to be at her lowest to get to her highest. So when we cut down our frameworks, when we rewire our mind from traumas and things that were passed down from our ancestors, like all men are bad, you know, you have to work hard in order to make a living. These are all things that we were conditioned to believe that really have no meaning. They might have worked for our ancestors, but they truly are not going to work in this day in society. As humans, we are evolving, and you might hear the term 5D or 3D. We're evolving out of our 3D, coming into the higher Ds of evolution. We want things and we want them now. Do you notice when you're on your cell phone or your computer and it's just going so slow? And it's actually probably not really going that slow. You just want it to go boom, boom, lightning speed. Claim, yes, I'm the first one. I want it. We all want things to happen at our pace, which can be very fast. And I think as a collective consciousness, we are getting faster. We are moving faster. We're technology-wise evolving quickly now, getting into AI, the robotics, all of that. It is coming so fast, and it's such a beautiful thing, but it's also very scary at the same time. So the fact that we are in this as a collective and we are moving forward, we are evolving as human beings, and we're passing down all of our triads and knowledge to our children. So when we're raising our children and the young ones, we have to support them in a loving way, and it's okay for them to see us at our hardest, for us to break down in front of them, for us to always be these strong ones can be hard. So to have your young loved ones there to see you through, they remember these things and they see your struggles and they feel your pain. They might not say it, but they can definitely sense it. So I think that transformation is such a beautiful thing. So when you're thinking of how you can move forward and what you want to do in life, because as we get older, we might not like the same things. There are some days I wake up and I just don't want to do crystal jewelry anymore. But I do, but it might be at that moment that I feel frustrated. So it's out of these frustrations and, wanting to walk away sometimes from everything that we grow. We understand, why are we feeling this way? It's okay to have these feelings. They will come, they will go. It is the ebb and flow. And when you're in your true power, you're going to feel that happiness. You're going to feel that lightness, and you'll notice that things around you just start to come into place, and you really don't have to work that hard at it. So much love and light as always. I'm sorry I didn't do our crystal a day yesterday, but tomorrow we will continue. And I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Much love and light as always. Jules.